The Manchester Art Gallery is a fantastic, almost hidden gem and can be found just down the road from Piccadilly Gardens. As you head down Mosley Street with the trams trundling next to you, you'll meet a columned Victorian building. Entering, you notice the foyer is high-ceilinged and bright and spacious. A great start to any trip to a gallery. While there are more permanent exhibitions, and these move from the 17th century and onwards, the few guest exhibitions I've seen here have been fantastic. The first was about 6 months ago and was by the artist Roger Ballin. Now, I had never even heard of Roger Ballin, but apparently he's an incredibly influential photographer, influential enough to direct a video for the slightly weird music group Die Antwoord. The exhibition was amazing, and nothing can prepare you for how scary this photo is when it's printed life-size. The characters stare so intently that I felt as if I was one half of a cat fight, scared even to look away or to turn my back on them. Today, I journeyed into a windy and drizzly Manchester to visit another photography exhibition. Focal Points Art and Photography aims to show how photographers and modern artists have used the medium in new ways. A quote from the website promises that the artworks often find ways of making the familiar strange and the ugly beautiful. This description explains the cinema interiors, drunken fathers, obscured tower blocks and lonely cows which are positioned along the walls. One video composed of slow, empty shots of the New Jersey skyline set to Asleep by the Smiths brilliantly makes the familiar strange. The buildings look alien and out of place, almost oppressive, and the lack of humans made me notice the difference between the dull, linear, utilitarian concrete structures and the blowing, chaotic forest, which provided the only movement in most of the scenes. In terms of making the ugly beautiful, I think this image by Donald Rodney wins my prize for the most beautiful ugly image. That house sitting in the artist's hand is made of his own skin. While being treated for sickle cell anemia, Donald Rodney composed this shot entitled In the House of My Father. Now, the title refers to his own body, the place his father built and which the artist lived in. The house in his palm is light and airy, delicate and thin, and looks as though it could be blown away or crushed with the clench of a fist.